Ah, yes, dear ones, we are goddess. You see, when the kaleidoscope of oneness fractalized itself into its multitude of parts, it wanted to be in relation to itself. It wanted to be in relation to other. It wanted to be in relationship to something other than its primary perspective. So, the title of this transmission is There Is Only One Here. Now, this can be interpreted in many different ways on many different levels. And yes, this is our theme core message that we have always and will probably always mostly deliver. There is only one. And that oneness encompasses all things, all beings, all perspectives. Now, it is not the job of the human incarnated to have the experience of all perspectives. The mind is not set up to be equipped for that. In fact, the mind is a distillation device, meaning the mind limits the perspective down to one percept, one unified, in some cases, not always unified, but mostly largely one unified perception point of view. That is the point. That is the idea of this incarnation. That is the whole reason that you are being here now, is to have the experience of a primary point of view. Now, oneness, allness encompasses all of these points of views, and now it gets even more quote unquote confusing for the quote unquote linearly trained mind, because there are multitudes of possibilities that are all played out within these simultaneous multiplicative points of view. So we are not asking you to understand this. We are not asking you to try and grasp this or become coherent with this. We are just kind of cracking the egg, so to speak, and letting this light shine in that in addition to all of the multitudes of perspectives, there is a multitude of possibilities for each quote unquote individual, and then for all that is, it is quite an amalgamation of we'll call it a cohesive soup. Now, what is your job? Your job is to remember that you are love, that you are important, that you are valid, and so is everyone else with their perspectives, their point of views, their opinions. Now, that's a lot for the human ego to digest. That is actually not how it's equipped. It's equipped to keep this point of view safe, keep this body intact and healthy for as long as the experience of this individual point of perspective is needed for this incarnation, for this journey. That is all now, dear ones. We love you immensely. You are one, you are light, you are love, and so is everyone and everything else, even if they are masquerading to the point where you can't even fathom that they are. We love you. We are goddess. We sign off now. So be it. Amen.